What's up, everybody? Ready to start my awesome day. I'm full of energy right now, let me tell you. Woo! So I'm going to Mexico this weekend. Sup? Got a friend's wedding down there. Just a quick 2-day stop, so I'll be out of town this weekend, but I'll have to get y'all a video of the beautiful landscape while I'm down there. It's be pretty cool. It's at a resort, so you know I'm not exactly sure how it'll play out, but I'm excited to go. But anyway, what to talk about today? You know, I honestly was like, what should I talk about? Like, I can't even think of anything. But I got something. So I got a buddy, good friend, and he's a little bit younger. But, you know, he was having a rough week and he was kind of telling me about it or whatever. And, you know, just kind of like on the edge of like having an emotional breakdown of sorts. You know what I mean? Just kind of like, I've had enough of this. Like, this is frustrating me. Like, I'm losing my mind. Like, is the world really that insane? Like, I feel like I'm being reasonable here. Other people just can't see it. Yeah, the world is kind of that insane sometimes. Remember that. But yeah, he's just having a tough one, you know what I mean? And like, there was a confrontation that occurred at work, and it was all like, you know, not pleasant when the higher-ups are kind of on your case, you know what I mean? Especially when the higher-ups are lacking some of the understanding of your methods and means, you know what I mean? And sometimes it's, you know, and I can relate to this too, sometimes it's extremely frustrating when their methods and means aren't really that effective, you know what I mean? And you have a better way of doing it, but just because of the hierarchy of it all, you know, you kind of have to bow down and be like, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, you know, blah, 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 right? And don't get me wrong, there's a place for that and everything in society, but, you know, there's certain things that are just trigger points. So this is one of the trigger points for him because he spent a lot of time researching, you know, this kind of issue, like how to approach an issue that occurred the other day, right? So anyway, just kind of confiding in me and stuff, and I was just like, you know, I told him, I was like, listen up. I was like, really, here's the truth. Like, all these emotions, all these feelings, all these thoughts, all these conversations, that's your reaction to this situation, and you choose your own reaction, you know, like, you choose it. So you don't have to choose all these negative or bad or kind of down feelings, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, a lot easier said than done, right? But it's kind of like I was talking about the other day, where, you know, I was talking about my family situation, there's all this drama and stuff, right? And I just chose not to get involved with it, you know what I mean? That was really easy because, you know, it's easy to get charged up and get in there and all that kind of stuff, but no, it's it can be also in an instance like this, like you choose your own reaction. And the beautiful thing is you can always choose again, right? Dr. Wilson talks about that in The Real Self, and The Way of Mastery talks about that as well. And it's pretty cool, right? We have an infinite ability to choose. So you can just choose again. So, you know, something happens, you have a hard time with it, you get ruffled, you know, you take a deep breath, maybe push down for a little bit, come back to center, and then you choose again, you know what I mean, when you're a little bit more calm. And I just think it's cool that how real that is, you know? It sounds like very common sense stuff, like, well, obviously, bro. But, you know, a lot of people live their life feeling, again, victim, or like external forces have power over thee, you know what I mean? It's not true. You choose your reaction. So just choose a reaction that's better, right? Choose joy, peace, happiness, smiling, laughter, feeling goodness. Just choose that instead of anger, frustration, anxiety, worry, you know what I mean? And yeah, I know when your body chemistry is out of whack, it makes that harder, but I guess this is one more selling point of the program of, you know, as my body's been fixed and healed more, it's easier to make that choice, you know? It gives me more power to choose. You have the power anyway, it's just a whole lot easier when you're healthy. So anyway, that's all I got, just a short one today. Talk to you guys later, probably in Mexico. So God bless.